one world government. This film documents who Obama works for, the lies he has told, and his real agenda. Get your copy of The Obama Deception today at Infowars.com or download it in super high quality at PrisonPlanet.tv. The Obama Deception. The people strike back.
Are you wondering about your retirement portfolio? Are you confident that the financial advisor is experienced enough to combat climbing interest rates, taxes, and inflation? Stop guessing and go to the expert, Robert Chapman of the International Forecaster. When you subscribe to the International Forecaster, you get Robert Chapman's 45 years of experience and concise investment recommendations. Who needs sugar-coated excuses when you can get the cold hard facts and proven investment leads you can't get anywhere else? For a free introductory copy to Robert Chapman's International Forecaster, subscribe now at theInternationalForecaster.com or call 877-479-8178. Experience the difference. When you subscribe, you can email Robert Chapman directly to obtain investment advice tailored just for you. Don't wait another minute. Subscribe today at theInternationalForecaster.com or call 877-479-8178. That's 877-479-8178.
You already know that drinking pure, high-alkaline pH water is the most important factor in maintaining high energy and vibrant health. Most experts agree that the water you drink should be at a pH level of 8 or higher. AlkaVision Plasma pH drops combine a unique formula of the most alkaline ingredients. Using plasma pH drops is one of the best ways to make your water alkaline, to help you get rid of acid and regain your health and energy. Simply put 10 drops per liter of water you drink to raise the pH to the ultimate level. Alkalizing water helps your body rid itself of acidic waste and increases the oxygen content of your body. Disease organisms like bacteria and cancer cannot survive in an alkaline, high pH environment. Order your bottle of AlkaVision Plasma pH drops now by going directly to alkavision.com. That's ALKAvision.com. Or by calling 269-216-9767. 269-216-9767 to...
The Genesis Communications Radio Network proudly presents The Alex Jones Show, because there's a war on for your mind.
You know, I do have a news blitz coming up. All the day's news condensed down here at the end, so stay with us for that. But this is a big deal. Even if you don't have children, this is a great evil going on. It's all part of the secret police society where somebody just says something and then the life's ruined. It's like Hannah Montana, the girl that plays that's now out saying pass the Cyberbullying Act, where if you say something hurt your feelings, it's 5 years in prison, huge fine, federal felony. No fly list where you can't own guns now, all introduced. I mean, these people mean business. We've seen this in the Soviet Union before. The way they implement things is like the Soviet Union with a little bit of Nazi, but the way they run the financial system is kind of like the Nazis. But the political system is like a Soviet communist system. And they've hired those people to consult and set this up. I mean, these are evil people, and they love being hard-hearted. They're either trying to make money off the kids or they're pedophiles, or they can't handle it and leave. Because there are some parents that are abusing, and they have TV shows about it and rationalize it, make parents look bad. I'm going to give you, the Hays County Sheriff's Office is the main one in the school with the kids. These are the people to call, 512-393-7800. Tell them shame on them strip searching a little girl and ordering her to take her pants off or she'd be getting in trouble. That's terrorism against a little girl. Shame on Hays County. You're going to get a name as bad as Williamson County. What a group of boss hog dirtbags down there. I hear a lot of bad stuff about you guys. You really are shameful people. 512-393-7800. You know, a lot of folks are moving out of Williamson County and stuff because you got a bad name. I mean, I guess you want one too. 512-393-7800, Hays County Sheriff's Office. Shame on you. The American people know what you're doing in the great history of the Soviet Union. Shame on you, Sheriff. 512-393-7800. Call them. Let them know the American people are aware of what's going on there at that Butte Elementary School and the sickening evil they're carrying out. 512-393-7800. And it looks like they may be targeting Hispanics. 512-393-7800. You call them and you tell them the whole world's watching, the lawyers are watching, and that these sheriff's deputies will be held liable individually if they engage in crime. Because I know they like to go into houses even without warrants and taser people and make up lies, you're being watched closely. Your criminal activities are being watched. Put the criminal's number up there again, 512-393-7800. And let's call the county commissioners. This is important. I want you to call all these, ladies and gentlemen. Had it here in my stack. I can't keep track of everything anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, here it is. It's under this stuff. Dr. Jeremy Lyons, superintendent of schools. I know this guy gets big federal bucks and, is put in there as superintendent. At least most of them are. I don't know about him, but this is going on at his school, where they bring all the kids in and interrogate them and ask them about mommy and daddy to try to do a dragnet. I mean, think of how evil that is, how un-American. Call up Dr. Jeremy Lyon, probably one of these little guys with a breath mint who pimps around in his little suit and gets off on his lazy-ass government job. Excuse me, I'm just sick of all you parasites. I know who you are. 512-268-2141. That's the superintendent of schools, 512-268-2141. And you tell them this is going to become a national civil rights case, them strip-searching little girls. 512, and who think of the other kids they've been doing stuff to? Who God only knows. 512-268-2141. We've talked to lawyers. You're supposed to, by law, to tell the parents what you did, but you didn't. 512-268-2141. Lori Schroeder, Buda principal, 512-268-8449. 512-268-8449. And here is Hays County Departments. I want to call the county commissioners. Where is that on here? So many of these stupid numbers. Adult probation, auditors, civic center, commissioners court. Call them. Ask for all their extensions. Ask for the county judge. 512-393-2205. 512-393-2205. We want to get a buzz going. They think they're doing all this stuff in the dark. Kind of like they got a concentration camp out back. Nobody notices it. No, we're going to expose it. 512-393-2205. 512-393-2205. Ask to speak to the county commissioners, and then you tell them what's going on. You talk to the county court at law, 512-393-7625. And that's basically some of the good numbers to call there. Guys, we're going to stand behind you on this. I've got the lawyer. My lawyer recommended. We got the other two folks. We're going to check it out. Probably go ahead and get you two lawyers, just so you got two. You got cameras. You got materials. At the end of the show, we got to talk to my lawyer, because he was reading the Riot Act, off during the break. And God bless you.
Thank you very much.
You bet.
Alex.
You bet. Hey, I can't help everybody under attack, but I am sure going to help people that work here for me. And I appreciate all you, the listeners, and I know we spent 3.5 hours on this today. It's just, this is tyranny. This is what it is, and we've got to recognize it for what it is so we can defeat it. Please call all those numbers. A lot more news coming up. Stay with us.
We're on the march. The empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
Many human illnesses can be attributed to the fact that soil in the United States no longer provides plants with the mineral elements which are essential to human nourishment. Many studies have shown that the majority of Americans are deficient in minerals. Deficiency in any one of the more important minerals actually results in disease. Go to raworganicvegansuperfoods.com today and see the wide range of foods available that are designed to help your mind and body work the way they were intended to. You can also visit the link on PrisonPlanet.com to see some of the amazing products available. Folks, you've got to try this. These foods promote nutritional excellence, health and well-being, beauty enhancement, and truly sustainable agriculture. Many foods today have herbicides, pesticides, fungicides, and insecticides that were not intended for human consumption. Go to raworganicvegansuperfoods.com today and see some of the amazing products available. You are what you eat, so eat what your body needs. Remember to go to raworganicvegansuperfoods.com today.
In the New World Order's war against humanity, Barack Obama is the tip of the spear.
We've got to have a civilian national security force that's just as powerful, just as strong, just as well-funded.
The Obama deception completely destroys the myth that Obama is working for the best interest of the American people.
Well, Obama's already fudging. He's fudged since day one in this election.
If you have a demagogue with a fanatical mass movement of personality cultists who is imposing the program of a group of extreme bankers and finance oligarchs, that's fascism.
It's not about left or right. It's about a one-world government. This film documents who Obama works for, the lies he has told, and his real agenda. Get your copy of The Obama Deception today